Hi. So I really like the look of my bulba films mounted, and I decided to mount some more orchids. And I also experimenting with live moss from outside. So first about moss. Here's what happened on Sunday. I found some moss outside here in Ottawa, and see, it grows on wood. There's no soil. Just grows on a little piece of wood. So I thought if it's capable to grow on wood, maybe it can grow on my mount in the tank. So I brought some of it home, and now it's soaking in rainwater. I'm trying to wash out all the possible soil or garbage in it, just so I don't bring anything bad into my tank. And there is also some wildlife in form of these little insects, so I need to get rid of them too, I think, somehow. And then I will try to put this moss on a piece of cork bark. I have some little pieces that broke off when I was mounting my orchids. And then I'll see if this moss will grow on them or if it will not grow. All that was on Sunday, and now this moss lives in my large tank. And I put some of the pieces of moss on bark. Well, those are kind of pieces that broke from the bark when I was cutting it. Well, they're not very usable. Well, maybe they are usable for some miniature plants, but I don't have such plants yet. Anyways, I decided to try and grow moss on those pieces. And some of this moss is just sitting in the clay saucer, and I keep it wet. So we'll see if it'll grow or just die. I don't know yet. One small piece of that moss I put on the new mount. This is the mount of my new Vanda cristata that I recently bought from Ecuador. She had pretty sad roots because they come bare rooted, and I think it was previously potted, so the roots were damaged and dried out. I couldn't really help them, so I trimmed them off and I left only 3 good roots. Kind of good. But there are already some little noddings starting on the stem, which eventually probably will become roots. She should be okay on the mount. And I was wondering if this moss would grow together with that Vanda. So I initially I didn't want to put anything on my mounts, existing mounts, but then I thought, well, it's not gonna touch Vanda for a while, so maybe it will be okay. And so I put a little piece here. So this is my Vanda cristata from Ecuador, mounted now too. It's a small sized Vanda, doesn't grow big, so she can stay in a tank for a long time and grow on this little log. I think eventually roots will cover this log, hopefully. And maybe she will bloom there. So that's Vanda cristata. Or should I move her there? The next mount is Laelia alaorii, or Cattleya alaorii. I actually made this mount together with bulba films, but I didn't put it into a bulba film video because it was kind of dedicated to bulba films. So this it is miniature Cattleya. I have it for a few years. I bought it as a very small seedling, and now she has 2 leaves. She actually broke into 2 pieces when I unpotted her to mount, but it never bloomed for me. So now I'm gonna hang her close to lights on the wall once I make a little hook here. I didn't do it yet. I'm mounting them, but didn't create a hook to hang it. So for now she's in the pot, but eventually she will be on the wall, very close to the lights. Hopefully it will help with blooming. Maybe not. I think it looks cute mounted. It's a very small Cattleya. And the flowers are actually should be very large comparing to the plant size. Unfortunately, I never saw this particular plant in flower. Still hope though. And the last one of my today's mounts is this Phalaenopsis. This is Phalaenopsis hybrid. It's a Gelblieber cross LD Berking. It's a seedling that I grow from flask, and recently I did video update of those Phalaenopsis seedlings, deflasked. So I decided to mount them, like many of them, to put on that wall and on the other wall. So this one is the first one. Just want to see how it does for maybe a few days. And the reason why I chose this particular plant is look at his roots. It's I think I kept it too wet lately, and they're showing the signs of distress from too much moisture. So if I left it in that pot, it could probably rot the roots. So I think being on the mount, bare rooted, will actually help to fix those roots, hopefully. So that's my Phalaenopsis mount. So those are my new mounts that I created besides bulbophyllums. And I think they look okay. I hope plants like it. I have more bark pieces and more plants to mount. I'm thinking about mounting some of those Vanda tricolor seedlings on a little log. And I have more Phalaenopsis seedlings to mount too. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.